Morning everybody, welcome back. Back for our regular Saturday project build. Working on the Vstar 650. Got all our paint done this week, so pretty pumped on getting this bike really close to buttoned up. We're going to get our rear seat, rear fender on today, get our sissy bar mounted back up and our tail light. Going to try and get the handlebar controls thrown on there. What else? We got to remove the AIS system from the bike. Going to get our foot control mounts cut and our new foot pegs installed. And probably do some wiring work. Because we removed the hand controls, we have to modify some of the wiring in the harness so that we'll still have our lights work, and the thumb kill switch is gone, so we need to hot wire those wires together, and then we'll put a starter button somewhere. I'm still up in the air on where we're going to mount the starter button. Also, like, we're removing the kickstand safety switch to try and clean up the overall look. So by doing that, then we have to modify those wires so that we still have a bike that'll run. I don't know, then if we get all that stuff done, we might go ahead and drop the tank on, pop the side covers on, and then we'll at least have a bike that looks complete. Still waiting for a few parts to get here, so we won't actually be able to get it finished, but overall we'll have it looking pretty good, and maybe we'll be able to get it down, flip it around on the lift. We need to change the front tire still. We need to rebuild the front forks. They have a leaky fork seal. So that's what's on the agenda for today. We'll see how the day goes. Hopefully we can get everything done, but you know, it is what it is as far as that goes. Oftentimes we don't get everything that we plan done, but that's just how it is. We're doing this stuff in between helping all the customers who may or may not come in today. It's actually kind of a rainy day, so I'm thinking we'll be quiet and be able to get more done than we might be able to normally. So anyway, that's it. Going to go ahead and flip this camera around and get to work. Alright, so next we're going to work on getting our wiring all buttoned up here. I don't have a color printer, so I couldn't print the color wiring diagram, so I got it just saved here on my phone. And I'm going to use that. To figure out which wires we need to achieve our goal here. So here, our black plug is one of the old handlebar wire switches, and then this clear or white plug. Alright, so we're tracking our wires down. We got our red and white here, which is our headlight input. And then on this other plug, the blue plug, we got our green and our yellow. So you got your red and white, and our green. Get those stripped back. Is that, yeah, what side is that? The starter or the
right, left, vertical, more.
I need that, but I need the other side.
Right. I can't.
This is why we got to get this shit better organized.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
No, I know. I'm not saying you're not. I just, yeah. All right, so we got those tied together. We'll check here. Boom, we got a headlight. So we'll go ahead and grab the soldering iron, solder those up, and move on to our next circuit. Okay, next up is our kickstand safety switch. It's a 2-wire blue plug. We're gonna delete the switch, so just go ahead and snip the plug off, strip those back, tie the wires together. That'll complete your circuit and eliminate your kickstand safety switch. Is going right back on that bike.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it right in the spot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's one of my, should have had the part on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just putting it all in the spot. Neck bearings or something?
Yep. Alright, so off this black plug also, we got our black and our blue with the white wire. That's our starter button. And we tied our red wire into our switched power. So these will get wire extensions and a push button, and we'll crank the bike. Need to throw the battery on charge. Obviously it's a little weak, but I'm going to grab some wire and stuff and go ahead and make these extensions. Alright, so these are going to be our extension wires for our push button start. Not really sure where I'm going to put that yet, so we will get these on. They're extra long, and then we'll decide where we're going to mount our push button and do our install from there. Cool, so we got all our wires soldered up that we need. So I am going to go ahead and get rid of everything else out of here just to clean this up. So Like, this is our dash wiring harness. We don't need that at all. Just gonna get rid of that. All the rest of these wires on the blue plug are not getting used. So I'm gonna go ahead and just snip all this out of here. Got our horn wires down here. So Alright, so last bit of wiring change we got to do. Slide this camera in here. I moved the front cylinder coil up and mounted it right with the back coil just to clean up in here a little bit more. But of course now the coil wires are a little too short, so we're going to have to cut those and extend them. And that'll be it for the wiring up here. Then the only other wiring we have left to do on the bike is to extend tail light harness from underneath the right hand side cover, and then figure out where we're going to put our starter button and mount that up. So that's going to do it for the wiring there. I think I'm going to go ahead and get these old foot pegs cut off and get the plates modified to mount our new foot pegs we made in a previous video. Alright everybody, that's a wrap. I think we got done pretty much everything we wanted to do today. Got all our wiring set, got our tank on, rear fender on, sissy bar, got our new foot pegs on. We're still waiting for a few parts. We need throttle cable, brake line. I got to decide where I'm going to put the starter button still. I hadn't decided that yet. That's the last little bit of wiring, that and the tail light. But overall, as you can see, the bike is looking like it's going to looking like a complete bike. We still got to rebuild the forks and change the front tire, but we got too many bikes inside because it's raining today, so we can't flip it around on the lift. We'll do that during the week, and that'll be our project for next Saturday, getting the front end all done. And yeah, maybe we'll get it started up and see how those pipes sound. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna get cleaned up and get out of here. Please check out the giveaway bike videos. We are now in September, so we're September, October, November. We're under 3 months left to get this thing done, and we're still shy quite a few subscribers. So let's try and make that happen if we can. Check out the videos. And follow the instructions. That's it. Doesn't cost you anything, and you can win a really cool free custom bike. So don't forget to share it on all your social. Please tag us if you share it so we can give you guys a follow and appreciate the share. And that's it. We're out of here, and we hope to see you next time at Gaddy's Garage.